My name is Heather Tracy. I am the branding and marketing rep for Native Art Market. I also do all of the administration along with my sister and mom.
I'm Devin Tooney. I'm her sister, her daughter, and I'm the youngest sister, and I'm the accountant.
I'm Denise. I am the mom, and I don't know, what do we do? What do I do?
You found the location, you make things happen.
Okay, that's good.
About 5 years ago, my mom actually was participating in the Scottsdale Art Walk right here along the bridge. She was kicked out of the market for being a Native American selling Native American jewelry. It was a conflict of competition with the surrounding businesses. And so she left and was very upset. And at that time, she came up with the idea of hosting an actual entire market for just Native Americans in the Scottsdale area. I do believe that it was my mom's perseverance that really made everything happen, because she was so motivated and consistently, despite how many no's we got throughout the 2 years we took to find the location, she kept on persisting and asking and getting a hold of owners of different plazas.
I believe that, creating the market itself was a really big deal. We tried to recruit a lot of vendors. We had a lot of people that wanted to sit back and wait to see how it was. Heather did an incredible job of marketing, and all the little stuff that she bought to make the market whole.
So at the time when we had done it, when we only had 2 months to get ready for the first weekend of Native Art Market, so we didn't have very many vendors at that time. Everyone was still sitting back and waiting to actually join. And we had about, I'd say, 10 vendors that were set up and just kind of waiting to see what happened. But it ended up being super successful, and a lot of people came out to show their support. And after that weekend, it was pretty much people were lining up and trying to figure out how to be a part of it.
Well, the initial dream, and there's been several articles that Heather has been in, that we've always wanted to do a storefront, always, for a long time. And so when we did, we wanted to do the store and then do an art market, but because of the opportunity, it kind of reversed our role, reversed the process. So it reversed the process, and so we had the opportunity for the art market. And so when we've always looked around for stores, Gilbert, high traffic areas. We were always determined to be here in Old Town Scottsdale. Different areas that we always looked at. You just kind of cruise the streets and,
The store not only became about something that we could provide for my mother and our family, it became something we could provide for the entire community. And we have so much support behind us with the vendors. I mean, we have painters that sell $2,000, $5,000 paintings that are dropping them off and trusting us with that because they know who we are, and we already have that reputation of being a helpful person instead of something that's just coming in and trying to take advantage of Native Americans like people have in the past.
We're one of the first Native American owned stores that are that will be here in Old Town Scottsdale. I think everything about our store is going to be different. I'm going to let Heather take over this because she explains it so well.
What we're doing here is we're not going to do the whole corporate glass cases and uninviting and you feel kind of underwhelmed. It's more of like, we're going to be serving coffee, tea, we'll have little chill spots so you can hang out with us. We'll have the music videos running, which will only have Native American content. And we are trying to make it more of an inviting setting where you can actually interact with vendors as well, because we will have live vendors. We're going to provide only Native American arts and crafts, but we're also going to give you their information on biography cards. You can listen to their story on our Spotify. And so we're trying to recreate that experience that's going to be way better than anything anyone could have ever thought of before. And we'll have the huge mural that is painted by all of the painters that are wanting to come in and do that with us. So it's just going to be something that's a little more trendy because people want that, and that whole cultural feel that we've always tried to cater to at the market.
And we also, we do have a website. It's, do I say www dot or no? Is that not a thing in the
.org.
Or .com.
Or .com.
Either one.
Yeah, either, yeah. So you guys do that again. Or you say it. No, like, do we do www dot anymore?